Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. It is Saturday morning, bright and early. It is 6:30 and I am on my way to work. Usually I'm never even awake at this time. Saturday mornings I wake up at 5:30 and the rest of the week I wake up at 7:30. So big difference. So I'm on my way to work. It is 54 degrees, so I'm a little bundled up. However, I'm super tired of carrying my boots 3, almost 4 miles to work, carrying a gigantic bag, super heavy. So I'm actually walking in my boots today. I don't think it's gonna be a problem. I am used to walking quite a bit and standing quite a bit in all of my shoes, really. So this is what I have on right now. So we'll call this my first outfit of the day, although you can't see my shirt. Later I will be changing into weekend jeans. So I have a couple things going on later. Not gonna be wearing a skirt for it. So anyway, walking to work. In case you guys are new to my channel, surprise! I work for Weight Watchers. So this is my personal channel though. This channel is not affiliated with Weight Watchers. It's not endorsed by Weight Watchers. Nothing is paid for by Weight Watchers. This is my personal channel, but I do work for Weight Watchers. I am a Weight Watchers receptionist and I just work 1 day per week usually, unless I am subbing for someone. This weekend I actually am working my regular meeting right now, and then I have a staff meeting tomorrow. So nothing too crazy, but a little worky this weekend. Earning the dollar, paying back some vacation money. Not that, you know, we went into debt or anything for vacation, but time to put the money back in savings for the next vacation. So anyway, I am on my way to work. Saturday mornings I walk to work because Eddie has dialysis, and it just turned out to be a really good pattern for me. I actually enjoy walking to work. It's almost 4 miles, and then he picks me up after work, so I don't have to walk back, thankfully. But I really enjoy the time. I stop at Starbucks when I'm almost at work, so get my coffee. I have with me my 1 tablespoon of fat-free half and half for 0 smart points, and a little jam jar so it doesn't leak. That took me a while to figure out. So 1 tablespoon of fat-free half and half for 0 smart points, and 1 Weight Watchers Cafe Creations Mucho Mocha for 0 smart points. And I usually get a tall Americano with an added shot. So it's basically 4 shots of espresso and water, 0 smart points of heaven. So that's my deal. That's what I've got going on this morning. That's it for now. It's not too bad out here, actually. I was worried I'd be freezing, but I'll probably be taking off some layers here shortly. So I'm gonna go. I'm like ridiculously on time too, which never happens. I'm usually like walking so fast because I leave the house late, and walking or leaving late and having to walk is a different ball game than leaving late and having to drive, because it's a little more stressful. Got to get those legs moving a little faster. So, oh, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day so far. Spring is on the way. Oh, I gotta tell you guys. So finally the scale is moving. Thank God, I'm so happy. I'm just trying to do the right thing every day and just trust in the program, trust my body. The first couple days of this week though, it was kind of sketchy. I was up a little. No, I was like up, down, down. And now we're going consistently down, so thank goodness. I was really praying for at least a 1 pound loss a week, at least for a while, at least till I can get off maybe 4 or 5 pounds. So keeping my fingers crossed. I'm just looking to that first goal, which is my my goal weight, 145. So I was 149 on Tuesday. I'm just really looking at the first goal because I don't want to overwhelm myself. So once I get to 145, I'll be super happy. So anyway, I'm gonna enjoy my walk, listen to an audiobook. I'm not gonna tell you which one, but if you go read the comments from the book club voting day, you'll know. Gonna go enjoy my book And I will see you guys later this afternoon.
Just talk.
So Eddie's telling me about this amazing coffee that one of his coworkers brought him. What's it called?
I don't know.
Chopped full of nuts.
Chopped in the nuts or something.
He said it's
coffee from the south.
We're talking about this because my wonderful coworker brought me some. She went to New Orleans and she brought me some Louisiana, what is this? Cajun blackened seasoning, which I'm very excited to try because I'm totally in a seasoning rut because I just can't get over the flavor of that everything but the bagel seasoning, and I want it on everything. Look at him. Are you over it? I need it on everything. So this is actually good. Oh, Eddie likes the Trader Joe's everyday seasoning.
That one that like that?
The one that you have to what? Gosh, okay. So this is not that. This will be a refreshing change for me. So thank you to my awesome coworker. And I wanted to show you guys a couple things that I got to try this week. First of all, the meeting was awesome. So many people, and it felt good to be back because I haven't been there for so long. And we had a member make lifetime today, which was totally cool. I love that. So here's what I bought to try. I don't think I've had the Vienna chickpeas before, but I don't think I have had the roast or the, which one? Oh, the sour cream and onion. I had the sea salt ones, and one of my coworkers said to her they taste like dust. And so when I ate them, I don't know if it was a mind thing, but they tasted like dust. So I'm gonna try these sour cream and onion ones, mostly because if you guys go to meetings and you got the weekly for last week, which is the Eat What You Love week, I think, there's a recipe in there that I wanna try. It is a Greek zoodle salad, and it has these chickpeas in it. So very, very interesting. My leader said she tried that salad, and it was the one and only Weight Watchers recipe she does not like. So it's already on my meal plan, so I'm gonna try it. Eddie's mom said it sounded good, so we're gonna try it, and we're gonna try these chickpeas on top, and I'll let you guys know how it is. Watch the video. That's happening sometime next week. And then I also got...
I'll have a burger that day.
Oh, Eddie will have a burger that way. Eddie does not eat zucchini. Eddie does not eat chickpeas. Eddie does not eat roasted chickpeas. And then the other thing I got was this hollandaise sauce. So there are 3 new sauces that Weight Watchers has out. One is a mushroom sauce, which one of the members told me she's gonna put on chicken. Sounds amazing. One is a jalapeno cheese sauce, and a member who bought it today said she's gonna put it on broccoli. Also sounds very good. And I got the hollandaise because I want to make some poached eggs this week. I'm going to do poached eggs on grits with hollandaise sauce. I miss hollandaise sauce. I used to love
holiday sauce.
Holiday sauce. I used to love when I did low carb poached eggs with hollandaise sauce. So I'm making that this week, and all of the sauces are one smart point. They come in this box of 3 pouches, so there's 3 servings. So that's all I got to show you guys. I am headed home to change my clothes. I'm just changing into jeans because we are going bowling for a fundraiser for Huntington's disease. My sister's mother-in-law has Huntington's disease, and so we were invited to participate in a bowling fundraiser. So it's gonna be super fun. I'm curious to see how many steps I get, how many fit points. Should I track my fit points separately from my tracker? No, probably not. That would be cheating. Anyway, so I'm bringing a beverage and lunch because they are going to have pizza. But I've decided, with much discussion with Sally, that bowling alley pizza is just not worth it. And in fact, I've become a pizza snob, and I'm okay with that because I've decided the only pizza that's gonna be worth it to me is the pizza that comes from my favorite pizza place. I heard they're
ordering Victoria's Pizza.
They're not ordering Victoria's all the way in Anaheim, no. So it's not gonna be worth it to me anyway. If I'm gonna have pizza, I want the pizza that I want.
What if it's Costco?
Costco pizza's not worth it either.
Costco's pizza's good.
It's not. It's bowling alley pizza. So I'm bringing my own food.
They're ordering pizza.
And I'm bringing a beverage so that I can stay within my points today on a weekend, on a Saturday. If I can pull off staying within my points, and I'm talking blue dot range. If I can get a blue dot today and tomorrow on a weekend, it'll be a flat out miracle, because I think it's been maybe a year since that's happened. Okay, maybe not a year, but a very, very, very long time. Okay, it's about 11:30. We're headed out, and this is what I'm taking with me to the bowling alley. So I'm probably not going to eat all of this. There's a lot of food, especially the chicken, but I just want to have all of it available so that I'm not like tempted at all to have the pizza or whatever's going to be there. So over here I have quite a bit. It's like a big container of some sliced grilled chicken breast, so 0 smart points. And then the mustard I have there is the Great Value horseradish mustard for 0 smart points. This I will probably share with Eddie if he gets hungry. And then I have 0 points carrots, and I have 2 hard-boiled eggs for 0 smart points. I have an extra baggie in there to hold the eggshells so I can throw them away. 0 smart points, and an apple for 0 smart points. So that's what I'm taking with me. I will probably only take in the bowling alley the carrots and the apple, and then I will have chicken and the hard-boiled eggs either before or after in the car when I get hungry. So I actually don't expect to be hungry before we go. I'll probably get hungry seriously like midway through, so maybe I should take the eggs in too. So I'll probably take these 3 things in my purse in the bowling alley, and then this I can wait and have on the way home or after bowling. So that is all 0 smart points. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Okay, and then so what I'm taking with me for beverages is I'm having my Teamy Skinny right now. It is actually steeping right now in my Teamy tumbler. So I have the Teamy Skinny 1 teaspoon for 0 smart points and some lemon juice. And I'm going to drink that up right now on the way before I eat any of this. And then to drink in the bowling alley, I have my half and half sangria. So it is 16 ounces of red wine for 14 smart points mixed with a diet squirt. So that is what I call my half and half sangria. So that is everything I have so far, and all of this is just 14 smart points so far for today. Okay, here's my second outfit of the day. Favorite jeans ever, and my purse with all the goodies. Okay, I haven't bowled for quite a while, so I'm hoping I am not terrible, but I have to tell you guys that Eddie is secretly an amazing bowler. Tell us all your secrets, Eddie.
I don't have any secrets.
First thing is, don't turn the lights out on him, because when you do cosmic bowling, he's terrible. But other than that, he's really good. He always kicks my butt. Huh?
No.
We'll see. I'll show you guys the final score. Hey, Eddie! Eddie! Not bad, not bad. Number 2. Here we go. Oh, getting serious. And all right, spare. All right, that was super fun, and what I learned was that Eddie and I both need to practice bowling. How'd you do, Eddie?
Not so well.
Eddie and everyone else usually improves as the game goes on. I am like terrible the first few bowls, then I improve, and then the second game goes downhill. But I did get 3 strikes. Yes, 3 strikes total, so awesome. Yay me. And it was super fun. We helped raise money for Huntington's disease, and I got this adorable little dog who is the mascot, Hounds for Huntington's. So awesome. It was super fun, and it was for a great cause. So, and we got to hang out with my sister and her husband. So Yay! I had only my bag of carrots. There was pizza, you guys, and it kind of looked good because, you know, pizza always looks good, but it was not my pizza that I love, so I was good. I had carrots and I had my sangria, and that's it so far. It's 3:09. I am a little bit hungry, so I'm actually going to have right now one of my hard-boiled eggs and some grilled chicken. That's it for now. It's a good thing it's Saturday because we came home after bowling, did a couple errands, and then I crashed hard. I was so tired. So it's about 7:30 right now. I'm going to try and make some soup for my lunches. I'll show you guys what that looks like as I go. And I'm going to try this cucumber mint drink, finally. It's interesting. Like most other flavored seltzer waters, it's very, very lightly flavored, and I would say it tastes more like mint than cucumber. But on the other hand, it's pretty refreshing, so not my favorite, but I will drink it. And now on to the soup. Okay, I'm going to be making a carrot leek soup, and I'm starting with this squash. So this, I believe, is a type of acorn squash, and I put this, cut it in half and cleaned the seeds out. I put it in the microwave for 6 minutes so far, and it's not quite soft enough to scoop out, so I'm going to put it in the microwave for another 6 minutes. Over here I'm dicing up the leek. So this was just one large leek, and I'm just cutting it into like small pieces so I can put it in the stock pot and cook it up. Also adding a few green onions to the pot just because I had them hanging around. So a few green onions in with the leeks. Okay, over here in the air fryer I have about half a bag of these carrot chips. So I'm just going to cook the carrot chips at 380 for 15 minutes until they soften up, and then I'm going to throw them in the soup pot as well. Okay, I've got the onion and the leek in about a cup of water so far. I'm going to get that boiling, and I'm going to add a tablespoon of this Better Than Bouillon. This is chicken flavor, Better Than Bouillon. I'm going to add a tablespoon, which is 1 Smart Point, but I'm dividing the 1 Smart Point between at least 5 servings, so it'll be less than 1 point per serving on the soup. Okay, here's the squash that I scooped out of the shells. It's all nice and soft, and so I'm gonna just add that into the soup pot. I can't see. Okay, I just added my carrots, and now I'm going to add another cup of water and just let all of this simmer for a while until everything is nice and soft. And I'm also going to add some seasonings. In addition to the Better Than Bouillon, I'm also going to use this Gourmet Grinds chili and garlic sea salt, and also a little bit of pepper. Okay, so the soup has been simmering for about 30 minutes. Everything is nice and soft. I just turned the heat off, and I'm going to add a cup of this almond milk. 1 cup is 1 Smart Point, but again, this is going to be split between at least 5 servings. So I've got 2 Smart Points split between 5 servings. It's going to be less than 1 point per serving, so 0 points. So I'm going to stir in the almond milk, and then I'm just going to let this cool a little bit before I blend it up. I'm also going to taste it, and if I need to add a little more seasoning, I will add more seasoning. Probably not though, because I don't really like it too salty, so if anything I may add a little bit more, maybe just some straight chili or cayenne powder and maybe a little pepper, but it doesn't look like it needs anything, so I'm just going to let it cool and then I'll blend it up. Okay, I'm going to use this stick blender to blend the soup directly in the pot, and I'm just gonna be careful, so here we go. Okay, here's my blended soup, and here is my 1 cup serving size jars that I'm going to put it in for work. Okay, so that actually made 6 1-cup servings of carrot leek soup. So 6 cups, 0 Smart Points, and that is what I'm going to be taking with me for lunches next week. So done. Okay, you guys, soup is done, and now it's time for dinner. It's actually past dinner time. It's 8:45, so time for dinner. I am, in honor of the Swing into Spring challenge, I am going to make a new salad. It says try a new salad recipe. So I'm going to make a tomato peach salad. It looks really good and fresh in the picture, so I'm gonna make it and then I'll tell you guys what's in it. Okay, here is the salad, and this is surprisingly really good. It was super fast, super easy, and I say surprisingly really good because I would never have thought to combine those ingredients at all, but it's so good. So this is just basically peach wedges and tomato wedges and sliced onion. It calls for sliced red onion, very thinly sliced red onion, but I don't have red, so I just use white. But I made sure to slice it really, really thinly so you don't get a huge bite of onion. It's so good. So peaches, tomatoes, and very thinly sliced onion, and then it is tossed with a drizzle of apple cider vinegar, which tastes so good with it. So it's apple cider vinegar and salt and pepper. That is it. It's so good. So of course all 0 points. Normally I would, and I was tonight, going to have this with either a side of grilled chicken, or I was going to put the grilled chicken like directly on top. I'm actually not that hungry. I think I had a lot of chicken and protein earlier today, so I'm not super hungry for that. So I'm just actually having this beautiful salad for dinner, and it tastes so good. I'm very excited about it. And I also have to say that we are pretty lucky to have, I was surprised to even find peaches in the store today. I found them at the dollar store. So we're pretty lucky to have peaches year round here, but this is going to be like 500 times better when the peaches are more in season and sweeter. So I am definitely making this again, and I'm sure there are so many variations you could make on this, but I just love this combination. I would not have thought of it, but it's so good, and I can't wait to have it in the summer as well. So that is my salad for tonight, 0 smart points, and there is my 2 glasses of red wine for 14 smart points. So that puts me at 28 points for the day, and that is a blue dot for today, and that gives me 7 blue dots in a row. Yay! I am back.